Imagine getting paid just for sharing your thoughts on products and services you use every day. With Survey Junkie, it's that simple. Click on the link in the video description to discover how you can start earning today by taking surveys.
Welcome back to Reality Rundown, your go-to source for all the latest updates on your favorite reality TV stars. Today, we're diving into some concerning news surrounding the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills sensations Mauricio Umansky and Kemsley. Stay tuned as we uncover the drama behind their recent nights out amid their separations. Let's get into it. Sometimes half the fun of watching the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is to see the husbands interact. No two were funnier than Mauricio Umansky and Kemsley. The fathers and husbands bonded over golf, whiskey, and their deep love for their wives. While the 90,210 women often battled, these two Bravo stars could be found cracking jokes at Erika Jayne's expense or sharing a cigar at one of their many parties. But with both of these guys newly single, it might be weird to see them out on the prowl. Most fans remember Mao and PK as stand-up husbands who supported their wives through thick and thin. But with the media catching on to their bachelor nights out, I think we will start to see a different side to the Bravolubs that may startle us and give us a pause for concern. A post shared by Mauricio Mao at Umansky18, recently the men have been seen out on the town almost every weekend. During a recent hangout at the Wheelhouse, Mauricio and PK shared a few Instagram stories that showed both men standing on a balcony with their arms wide. Mao had his hands raised in a peace sign and seemed to be having the time of their lives. PK stood close by giving the thumbs up. But is all okay in their world? PK and Dorit Kemsley just revealed that after 9 years of marriage, they would be taking some time apart. For years, they denied anything was wrong within their marriage, but their post spoke volumes. Kyle Richards and Mauricio went through their fair share of troubles last year and ultimately decided to take some time apart too. In February, both men grabbed dinner without their partners at Cipriani, and in April, PK posted a photo of him and his best bud again out for a meal without the ladies or kids. A post shared by Queens of Bravo at Queens of Bravo Dorit and Kyle were both spotted attending Sutton Stracke's surrealist party stag. Even though the entire cast, including Garcelle Beauvais, Erika and Jennifer Tilly, was in attendance, the husbands were nowhere to be found. Perhaps even more surprisingly, Mauricio and PK were attending the Cruel World Music Festival, where they perched themselves happily in the artist's tent backstage. The two were rubbing elbows with other VIP and not missing their spouses. The agency co-founder shared a video of him in the passenger seat of a Bentley as PK drove, explaining their destination. The Englishman wore an army green jacket with Adidas, and Mao had a gray denim jacket. The festival appearance was only a week after the two posted their separation statement. A post shared by Mauricio Mao at Umansky18 at this point, multiple fans are asking if the men are going through a midlife crisis. I can only imagine that these two were on the prowl for groupies in hopes of hiding their pain. All last year, Mao was spotted holding hands with his Dancing with the Stars partner, skiing with half-naked models in Aspen and out clubbing. This wasn't exactly the best behavior. But PK also was away from the homestead for months as he traveled back and forth to London. But on the flip side, after watching the most recent season of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, it felt like Kyle might have had a crisis. The mother of 4 seemed to tire of her status quo marriage, choosing to want something different. As for Dorit, this most recent season showed her not being happy with being left home. She often overtalked PK too. Neither one of them was on the same path. Seeing PK and Mao out having fun is pause for concern, because with a taste of freedom, why would they ever want to go back to their old lives? It could be the end of an era. Tell us, do you think Mao and PK are behaving badly or just moving on with their lives?